Where's my phone? Wait, where's my phone? Didn't I leave it here? Oh, you comfy, bud? Alright, checking to see if my sound worked. Howdy, everybody. Hope everybody had a great day. Hope everybody's having a great day. Hope everybody's going to keep having a great day. So, what started off yesterday as me just going about my regular... My regular ass cosplay run with my new Ahsoka cosplay. Just happy, you know, doing my thing. Talking about how, like, I wanted to do some stuff with the channel, like, what could I do? I don't think I'm super good at the game, so challenge runs might be challenging, so maybe, like, I don't know, specific weapons or something like that. And, my friend formerly The Ladder, who was in chat, was like, well, like, dagger, like, I was thinking dagger run or something, maybe I mentioned that, so that could be interesting. Is there, like, a weapon group you hate? And I was like... And I was like, well, I'm not a huge fan of pokies, so like spears or lances or anything that's unidirectional that only pokes forward, that doesn't have arcs, so that I can't accidentally hit mobs when I'm when I'm shooting, that kind of stuff. I don't like those. I'm not a huge fan of the hammers, other than the Morning Star at the beginning to be able to get that bleed off. And he's like, well, you can't do damage with shields, can you? I'm like, well, yeah, actually you can. He was like, well, what about shields? And I was like, well, that's already kind of been done. I don't think I'm good enough to do a full shield run. And then, as I was saying that, the hamster started running in the head, and I was like, well, wait a minute, maybe it is. Like, I didn't think that there'd be a shield I could get early on in the game that would allow me to do enough damage to survive long enough in fights to get the fights done. That was a mouthful. With that cock. No. But then I started thinking, well, there's this shield, the shield whose name I always forget because I never go get it, the Spike Palisade shield, which... I was like, well, I know where that is. I'm pretty sure I can get that super early game. I didn't remember that I needed 2 Stone Sword keys to get the elevator going, but that's fine. I got to the elevator. I was like, okay, I need 2 Stone Sword keys. I got 2 Stone Sword keys pretty quickly. Also remembering, not killing any bosses, mind you, at all. That's yesterday's episode, in case you guys are curious, which didn't start off as this, but became this. And so I started, when I got the shield, when I saw I could get the shield, not killing any bosses, we have these graces, we've been to these places, but we don't have, like, any bosses killed. The run has not started. We have decked this medallion. I was going to keep farming some stuff to, like, just, make the character all around as good as possible for, like, the beginning of the game. And then possibly start doing an actual full-ass run. Now, at some point, we're going to have to get... Oh, this is the build, by the way, for now. Now, at some point, we're going to have to get a nice heavy armor, something with very high poise. Probably also get the goat talisman, or the goat head talisman, or whatever it's called. The bull goat talisman, that's what it is. Yeah. So, right now... what did I want to do? Yeah, see, like, you have to get all the way over here. Thanks. I mentioned you. But you were there, you heard it, so you know. Yeah, so you have to get all the way here, and the shield was underneath this guy. There's another shield that we can get that I realized very early on as well. It's somewhere over here in Kaled. I'm not gonna be able to use it for a while because it requires like 44 strength, I believe, to wield, and I'm at a whopping 20. But we're going to go get some things as we progress our little setup here that will allow us to carry heavier things. Definitely carry heavier things. And I'm probably gonna throw. It's gonna be mostly a. Once I hit the 60 vigor mark, it's gonna be mostly an endurance strength build because most of the shields that do any kind of good damage are strength based. But I'm gonna throw a little bit of faith in there because you can get some pretty whack ass bonuses from some of the buffs that are faith based. So I might as well give him like all the chances. I already have Golden Vow, which brings up my DPS by quite a bit already. Like from, I'm actually curious. No, wrong button, bro. That's right. It's a parry. I have to two-hand it. Oh, 187. That's less good than I thought, but still better than nothing. It does so much more on weapons. I guess it's because it's. I don't know. I don't know. It is only at +3, and that's actually pretty okay for a +3 weapon. Not gonna lie. Not gonna attack him yet, though. No, sir. Okay, so first things first, we're gonna go get an Ash of War that's gonna. Oh, by the way, I made him. I called him her. I made him a her, and I called him her. I called her Shield Maiden Liss. Now, because technically that's a play on the fact that we're maidenless in this game. All Tarnish of no renown that are brought back to become Elden Lord are maidenless. So I was like, oh well, that kind of funny. You're a kind of little earworm there. But also, she doesn't have a shield maiden, so she has to carry all her shields. And I made her another one of my stunning creations, I must say. Wait, get closer. There we go. Will that pillar actually? That pillar is not an actual fucking wall. There we go. Oh, there we go. Another one of my absolute beauties. She has a little bit of a long, like pretty long sideburns. That's not her fault. We think her dad is part wolf. She has a very wait. Let's gotta look at that. There it is. That nose. That very regal nose. That sunken chin, sign of inbreeding. And close set eyes, also sign of inbreeding. Yep. She's a beauty. And she's quite the butch too. She's a beefy girl. If I do say so myself. She got. Ooh, she's sitting on the light. Look at that muscle. Look at that tone. Beefy. Oh, grr. Yeah. All right. But we're gonna get a big heavy armor and hide all that beef up, and she's gonna look even beefier because that's kind of what happens when you give them armor and they're big. They look ridiculously big. Okay, so a good Ash of War that will complement our shield foo. We'll be over here. Take that. There he goes. Can I kill sheep yet? Oh, I can kill sheep. The sheep, she is dead. Or he is dead. For he is a jolly good fellow. For he's... Can I get sued for that? Can I get copyright infringement for that? Does that belong to somebody? Does it belong to a jolly good fellow? I mean, it's a big spiky shield. I would be afraid of anybody who like tries to hit me with a shield like that. I mean, probably more than the shield. The shield isn't offensive. I guess it's the person behind the shield that's kind of the problem. But still, scary. There we go. That is a good Ash of War that will carry us. Well, not super far, but okay far. They stop being useful around Altus Plateau, I gotta say, I want to say. We're gonna want to go kill Maim? No, kill Patches at some point as well. He's definitely a good target for our ire. Oh, I went the wrong way. I so went the wrong way. I do not want to be here. I don't want to come close to that guy who's lying on the ground there over there. He comes to life and he wants you dead. He comes back to life and he heard that someone said that you said that he was a dick and now he wants revenge. If you think I'm making this up, you're probably right. Was I missing one? Was it one? Well, even if it... Where did I get the other one? I haven't been doing anything. Wait, what am I missing then? What am I trying to get? Where am I? It's my shield. My shield is at +3. So what I need are... Oh, is it just that I didn't have runes? Oh, it's probably that I didn't have runes. Okay. That's fair. Oh yeah, the wolves. I forgot about the wolves from the sky. Sky wolves, as they call them. Sounds like a helicopter show. Dun 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 dun. Sky wolf. Hovering to protect citizens. Quick, Skywolf! Engage hover mode! Right away, Daniel. This show writes itself, fuck. Alexa, start dictation. I don't have an Alexa, but wouldn't that be great? Maybe I should get an Alexa. Do you have one? To me, that's the one that's the most impressive of the HomePods, and also kind of the scariest. Like, I've heard people say that there's laughs sometimes with, like, no trigger, and I find that very, very, very disquieting. Yeah, I do not have any... Well, I mean, I have Siri, technically, in my phone, but I don't have a pod. I don't really want it listening in on me all the time, waiting for me to say its name. Like, almost like like this dog, but a dog with no legs that can't follow you anywhere and is just literally waiting for you to talk to it. Voulez-vous une grâce? So we set up Dectus because we definitely want to go get, as quick as possible, we want to go get the Erd Tree shield there or whatever. The Regeneratron shield.
Ben, believe it or not, I studied glintstone sorceries at the Academy of Rare.
Tell me I'm beautiful, young sir. Tell me. Yeah, I guess you can have 10 runes, bro.
My name, presuming only.
Dude. Ooh, you got some sorceries? With my 8 intelligence? No, 9. Don't sell yourself short, girl. Nope, can't help.
Apologies, I'm afraid. All right. I can tell you what you've seen. That's
Later, I'll come back and I'll give you a key eye, bro. You've been nice to me. He only cost me 10 runes. I wasn't gonna do anything with those runes anyway. It's not like I'm leveling or anything. I am leveling. People don't. I'm not really not that good. Really not that good. I'm leveling enough to be able to wear like an armor with super high poise. I don't know which one yet. A lot of people use Lionel's armor. It's cool because I like the hat or helmet, I guess. It's metal. Yeah, it's a helmet. It's shaped like a sombrero, kinda. Probably designed to deflect arrows, I'm guessing, or protect from arrows. If I had to guess at its nature. But I'm thinking, like, I know the prelate armor is kinda hard to get. but it's kind of cool. Um, Maybe the dung eater, like a full-on dung eater. That could be really dope. Why do I have runes here? Where did I die? Oh, right. I know where I died. I know exactly where I died. This is not where I want to go this way. Yuck. They're tarnished like me. Devoid of color. Yeah, this entire game is a big, like, an homage to color theory. Like, color is very, very important in the design of the game and the game world. And, like, just the fact that we're called tarnished, like, devoid of color, of no renown. Oh, there's a spear over here that gives a really good buff, but I don't think I can use it. I will later, though, with my... Well, actually, no, it's a dex spear, so I will not be able to use it, so... Screw you, spear! That I'm not gonna use. Screw you till Wednesday. I would kill those things for the runes, but I can't, because, shields don't shoot. Well... Later we'll get a shield that shoots, but these shields don't shoot. The mortar shield, it's actually pretty cool. We're also gonna get a oh yeah, no, we're gonna a little bit later. It is in Kaled, so those pumpkin heads are a little bit harder than I would think, than everyone would think. Than they even think. They're fucking hard asses. They got the hard asses in the Uchi Coochie Gucci. Uchi Coochie Gucci. I think it's here that you get the 1, 2, and 3. The catacomb over there. I'm not 100% sure. I'm just getting graces. I'm just getting graces. Please don't follow me. I'm just getting graces. And, actually, no. Where am I going? I don't want to go this way at all. I am not getting graces. I'm getting map fragments. And I'm getting tears. All and opening up Raya Lucaria, so that we don't have to do that. Oh, sir, that was not a friendly thing to do to a girl on her horse. Whoa! Oh, okay. Excuse me. Excuse me. Please, sirs, I would like no trouble, please. You know what? I don't want trouble, so you can do that. I'll grab the map. Get on my horse and get GTFO, bros. Sorry, fools. I'm out of here. What the heck is this place? Oh, I'm back on the other shore. All right. Well, actually, isn't that hyper convenient? If you saw my smile right now, you'd know it's hyper convenient. You'd also probably expect I farted, but I did not. Not this time, anyways. Usually it's because I farted. Did I make this face? Am I the only one who's like super turned off by like Diablo 4? I wonder if that key doesn't spawn if I don't go grab the map. I'm sure it does spawn. Like, it sucks because I was really into Diablo 1, 2, 3, and well, 3 less so, but still, it was fun for a time. And then I bought the 2 remake, and it was freaking amazing. Well, yeah, like, it doesn't, nobody, like, it kind of, I don't know, it's sort of exactly like the 3rd one, but with slightly better graphics. Like, it's gonna be another one of those, like, seasonal and like loot changes. It's just like basically it's gonna be you're gonna be playing that game with no improvements or change that many changes after a certain time for a long time, with like new seasons that bring in what different colors on your gear and shit. I don't know. It just seems like another one of those pointless live service games. Oh, ow, 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 ow. Thank you. That was great. I loved it. Loved every minute of it. I was trying to get this, though. You kind of... Can you please... Thank you. Girl, I need you to get off the horse. I know you like having powerful things between your legs, but I need you to get off the horse. Can't pick up... No point in picking up that axe. I just want... materials. I want materials, graces that I need, specific keys that I require to get into places like Raya Lucaria. Map fragments that open up the map for me. And then level our shield to 12, our spirit ash to 5, and then go kill Margit. Margit. So yeah, my only fast rule for the spirit ashes is no mimic tier, because that's just that will not, like, it won't allow me really to learn the fight so much. And I'm gonna try to keep it as themed as possible, in the sense that it's gonna be mostly people with shields, if I can do that. Wait, I did want to go this way. So I got like a bro gang of shielders, or maybe a healer could be interesting. Like, there's a couple ashes that throw out some heals. There's a puppet. It's not really an ash, but it's a puppet. There's a perfumer called Tricia, I believe, who also throws out the occasional heal. Where is she? Oh, she's in there, I guess. Or there? No. I don't know where she is, the singer. Kim. Oh, there's a shield here. Can't really use it though, because you have to, like, the buff doesn't stay. It's only good for magic users, I feel, but it's quite the investment in strength, which unless you're gonna be using the Moonlight Greatsword, or the Dark Moon Greatsword. Apologies. Used to being called something different is all. Yeah. It's like, unless you're gonna be rocking that bad boy, you're not gonna have the 20 strength required to use that shield. But it's great. It gives you an enrage buff of plus 20%. What's up, Purse? Is there a fly? Shoot fly. Don't bother me. Also, don't bother Percy, please. He has a tendency to jump places he shouldn't, like on top of the fucking snake habitat. That is bad, because that's just a fucking screen up there, and it doesn't hold very well. It holds, but not very well. It holds a snake in, but it does not hold a cat out, let's say. Especially not a 13-pound cat. Engroski doing Ingen groski doing det kärre. Jump.
Well,
Do I still not have any talk?
I am an old Koto here, perhaps.
Hello. No, I still, well, I don't, but I do. Wrong button. Oh, that's right. So things cost more to level based on their weight. So the fact that it's costing this much is because but it only weighs like 11.5. That's not that much. Oh, I can do +5. What's up? This is completely unnecessary. It's really just, I don't think the buff scales with the dagger. I'm pretty sure it doesn't, in fact. Shield's not really worth leveling for now. Let's keep going. There's no point in getting that. Well, the Carrion Manor, yes, but not the Ash of War behind, but the Grace there, definitely. There's no shield that requires intelligence, I don't think, so I'm not going to go get the intelligence knot, because that's completely pointless. Ooh, that was close. I would have deserved that if it had hit me. For not respecting the distance of the laser arrows. Of the blue missiles, as they call them. As I call them. Everyone calls them that, I swear. There's a seed in here? Yeah, there's a seed in here. Let's get the seed. Whoop. It's an angry hand right there. There's another angry hand. There's gonna be another one coming up right here. You can see its nails. See? Only an angry hand would have nails like that. I'm not actually coming back here, I just want the seed. Ooh. So I'm gonna definitely need all my heals for any boss really. Not just the late game ones. Any and all bosses, I will need as many heals as I can muster. Excuse me. Please. Oh, ow. Kerchunk. Thank you, sir. May I have? Oh, you missed. Another. I thought it might turn and like catch one, but no. She's a beauty, Miss Shield Maidenless. Shield Maidenless. Shield Maidenless. She's wearing ninja gear because, you know, she was a samurai. She's wearing samurai gear, not ninja gear. Although, again, technically, all ninja are from samurai families, so they are technically samurai. Boink. We have a seed to get, 2 seeds to get, and a grace. Not a grace, sorry, a map fragment. The grace is pointless, but definitely the seeds. Haha. Scared you. The shield we're gonna get is basically this giant face. Except it's got 3 spouts instead of 1. For flame. For flame gouting. Wah, 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 wah. I'm so happy they gave Torin a jubble dump. Man, those jubble dumps, they're so big and stinky. I'm happy he jubble dumps. Also double jumps. It's a little video gamey, but I like it. I mean, this whole place is super fantastic. It's like, I mean, Dark Souls was pretty high fantasy, although some people will argue it's not that high fantasy, but it is kinda, because the concepts that are in them, like the way the concepts are presented are pretty high fantasy, how like fire actually controls everything in the world in a way, stuff like that. But it's fairly low magic, technically. There we go. We need... No, we don't need any of that, do we? There's no spectacular armor that I need from that. There's no... I can't... Nope, no point in doing that boss either, because technically that boss is all... Okay, yeah, we can go to... No, we'll do this after. We can go to the academy just to pass through to get to the seed and to get the academy seed. I want it seed inside of me. I'm gonna make little baby academies. A spiky shield. Do you like? Maybe we could put a little arcane too. Wouldn't hurt. To get that, not necessarily for like damage or anything, but just to get that bleed proc a little bit more often. Because until we get like maybe I don't know how much damage the fire shield. I'll be honest, I don't know how much damage the fire shield is gonna do. But that might actually be like the play of that shield. That might be the one that like until we get the rocket one, that might be the one we use almost constantly. But we'll see. I very much like this one. I do want to be able to carry it. I'm not picking very light things here. So it might be hard to like actually... I'm gonna have to wear the... I'm pretty sure I'm gonna have to wear the Great Jar Arsenal, which we're gonna get... not today, a little bit later. That PvP fight is a little bit rough. Although, I think it might scale. Yes, we shield. Superhero initiative. Something, something, something. I'm missing some letters there, but that's how far I know how to get. Initiative, enrollment. Laughingly delicious. No, why did I get off that? Don't need that Grace either. I don't need that Dick Grayson. I'm gonna go check first if this guy's selling anything I need. Crackpots. I need some crackpots. I can't do damage with crackpots, but I'll be sure as hell gonna. I'm sure as hell gonna use. Oh yes, definitely. Oh. Sleep pots, that's for sure. Yeah, I don't need that. Kukris I'll keep, I guess. Have I picked up anything that I don't need or can't use? Nope. I can use shields. Alright, no. We have no superfluous gear. That's fantastic. Doesn't happen a lot. But you have some stuff. A cookbook, I don't know if I'm gonna need it. I think I might already have the cookbook I want. It's the fervor one, I believe. Sleep bots. That's the one. So I don't need you. We shan't be coming back here. Because once we start killing, like, bosses... We're just going bosses. And I guess mats to level our weapon. And whatever flame shield is going to be at by then. Or not flame shield, but icon shield or whatever it's called. Visage? Visage. Whoa, that was high. That was dumb. I'm dead. Oh no, I'm not dead.
What's up, Percy?
What's up?
Do you want me to sit on the ground?
I'll be playing video games though and talking if I sit on the ground with you. Is that cool? Did you want me to go somewhere? It's not bedtime. Pretty sure. I'm like 100% sure it's not bedtime. I'll be real honest with you, bud. Like, oh, that's a dumb place to get stuck. Come on. Yeah. Yeah, before anybody gets angry in the comments. Actually, don't tell them that. They might get angrier. They may be like, what? You're not stopping everything you're doing to take care of your cat? Well, traditionally, yes. At this exact moment, no. Because I know he's just being a putz. He's lying next to me, and he would prefer having my hand on him than on the remote. And though I would usually love to acquiesce. Thank you, bud. I'm doing brain math right now. Can't be with you, bud. Brain math flexing. Oh, we're gonna get a trinket up here that we definitely need. Yep. Sorry, I keep calling them trinkets. Where does that come from? Is that a WoW remnant, maybe? Were they called trinkets in that? The little, like... You had 2 trinkets, 2 rings... Or was it 4 rings, 4 trinkets? No, I feel like it was 2 trinkets in WoW. I don't know anymore. It's been too long. And it's been too long, and it's been good that it's been that long, and it should be longer, and it will be longer. Because the game, like, I was almost tempted to get like a bare bones rudimentary PC to be able to run classic WoW again, vanilla WoW, because they made WoW Classic, which is like the vanilla servers, so none of the quality of life improvements, which I don't think were very much quality of life improvements, but they do, because that they designed them into their game, so that's what they think. Oh wait, might as well grab the talisman while we're here. The like no raid finder, no dungeon finder, none of that stuff. Just you have to sit in Stormwind and like the old days and spam your fucking, hey, I'm a tank, this level, I know how to do this, and this, and my guild did this and did, like that kind of stuff. Yay, Great Shield Talisman, that's gonna be great once we have a slot for it. Yeah, and at max level 60, it has all the updates that came out for the 1.0 or the vanilla one, but it still has like, it's none of the Burning Crusade extra stuff that was added in, none of the or improvements, yeah, or life improvements or whatever. So that almost got me like, oh, do I want to go back? Do I want to try that? Like I came in at Wrath of the Lich King, so already End of Burning Crusade, beginning of Wrath of the Lich King, so already there a lot had changed, but it still had the same talent trees and the same that I know or that were in vanilla. You have made up your mind, sir? Oh, no, you're gonna have some food? Because you ain't getting no love, you're gonna have some food? You're gonna eat your emotions, son? Alright, eat your emotions. Ton chantage émotionnel ne me fait pas effet, petit gamin. Mais je t'aime. Je t'aime tout plein. See if we can get sneaky here. Gotta grab that, and not get smooshed by the omens. We're gonna grab this en route to down there. Hey! Yeah? Of course, my lord. What? What is it? What is it, my prince? Yes? Absolutely. We gave you brushes already. You didn't want any more. I'm pretty sure. I'm pretty sure you said you didn't want no more. Yeah. We didn't even get to brush the part that I really wanted to brush. The part that felt like, you know, you'd lie down in something goopy outside. You know, the goopy part. I just want that. Mr. Sanguine Noble, leave me alone, please. I do not wish to sanguine with you in any way. This is going to be the run that shows if I can actually get... I mean, I'm picking a really stupid thing to do. My first actual, like, full melee run on. Let's be clear on this. There may be swearing, there may be raging, there will not be any broken remotes because I'm not a fucking child. But there might be some, like, quickly logging off before I get more angry and stuff like that. But I feel that if I can do it without summoning PCs or players, just the NPC summons plus Asher Wars that aren't mimicked here, it has to not, like, specifically not be mimicked here. Although technically a mimic here with another shield setup is not it's not the same thing as like a fucking mimic here with a full mage build or a mimic here with a full faith build or something like that. It's literally just the same thing I am, but maybe a little bit weaker. But yeah, that being said, if I make it through that, then we can think about other different challenge runs, because I think by then I'll be like confident enough to do almost anything. But I will, like, there will be moments where there's shields in this that are not like in other Souls games. Like there's literally a shield that spits fire in a continuous stream. That's one we're gonna get soonish. There's one that shoots mortars. Like, I have options. There's one that reflects magic, which we're totally gonna get at some point, maybe, possibly, hopefully. If we can't. Oh no, giant skeleton. Giant skeleton. Where does he show up next? Oh, like literally on top of me. That's a bad place to show up, my friend. My dude. I was kind of hoping you'd be far. Place it. So the Mariner, when he uses his horn to summon these giant ghosts, he has two animations. One animation he summons little dudes, and one animation he summons big dudes. You have to be pretty goddamn fucking observant to notice that. I actually know because like I saw a YouTuber talk about it. I hadn't even noticed it myself. That the animations differ. Oh, why am I killing you? There's no point. Oh well, actually, there might be a point. Your thing might. No, actually, there's no point. You're not. Never mind. I'm just killing you for fun, just to see the damage right now. Okay, that's pretty. That's actually pretty good. They don't bleed though, so we couldn't see what that procs, what that looks like when it procs. But that's fine. Yeah, I have a feeling that like fully buffed, that mortar and like fully leveled that mortar shield. And I'm not saying murder with an Irish or Scottish accent. By the way, I'm actually saying mortar as in like it shoots a mortar round, like a small oblong mini rocket. I know you know what it is. I'm just being facetious. Yeah, with fully buffed, I'm pretty sure that thing's gonna do at least 3k damage per hit on bosses, if not more. So like there's definitely cheese involved. Now, does that make it easy? No, by no means. By no means. It's still shields. The ones that I have that do melee are very short ranged. I did pick up that golden seed over there, right? Yep, I did. Boop, there's a cemetery up there. We're gonna go loot it. Because I'm that kind of guy. I'll steal from the dead. The deed? Don't you dare blood magic me. There's a fire thing up there that could be useful. But no, it couldn't be. I mean, it could, but it couldn't be. Giant worm, please do not come after me. Go after someone else. Someone that's more angry at you than me. I'm not angry at you at all. We're friends. We're friends, giant magma worm. I got your bag, dog. He threw something at me. He threw something. Oh, they're throwing volcano pots. That's what they're throwing. I always wondered why they don't follow here. Like, I've never seen one follow me here. And they did aggro. I mean, they threw things at me. I wonder if it's because they respect cemeteries or something. I don't recall anywhere else where there's a bunch of them with a cemetery, but... Rune bear, don't ruin my life. The rune bear will ruin my life. Different rune, same sound. Ow! I'm not picking that up even though I want to. That'll be our double gun run. Man, that did not sound like that at all. Please disregard the last 15 seconds. Minutes, hours, days, years. Gentlemen, they're tough. They're much tougher. They're much tougher than I thought they were going to be. They're like 20% tougher than I thought they were going to be. I thought they were going to be 2 hits, but I thought I'd at least take them down a little bit more than that. Like, what the fuck do you think you're using, dude? It's a shield! Yeah, but look at the spikes on it. Looks like it would be a dangerous shield, like a shield I wouldn't want to fall on. It's shield, it's big, it's heavy, it's wood. It's shield, it's shield, it's better than bad, it's good. Everyone wants a shield. Come down and buy your shield.
Oh dear. Are you here as a customer?
Purchase. Oh, see, that's a fun shield too. That's a better shield than, well, it's not better, but it looks cooler than what I'm wearing. But we're gonna go get our back shield soon. Our back shield.
Nothing that suits.
Thank you, sir. Well, soon, like nowish. Oh, let's get those arrows. Nah, let's not, because I can't do damage with them. Because arrows are for losers. Or people who can use bows. That's not me. But there's actually a bow talisman that, well, yeah, technically it's a bow talisman, I guess, because most people who would use it would probably use bows. But there's a talisman that ups your damage with ranged weapons, and there's one that ups your range with ranged weapons. And I'm pretty positive both of those would be good for the shield, the mortar shield talisman. Oh, I think this is what I want. It is not what I want. What is this? Oh, you got away. Hey, it's the butt slam. That's not what I wanted. But that is the butt slam. I'll take it. I don't think I can put it on a shield. That's what I wanted. Thank you. That's not what I wanted, but... We might have to don less armor, though. Fortunately, there's a set coming up here that's pretty nice, which we can wear. That do what, like 50%? 40%? That's not bad. I mean, that's not bad considering this is a mid-game zone, right? I'm thinking that's not bad. Since this, like I said, since this is like a mid-game zone, I'm like, that's really not bad. I'm only at plus what? Plus 5, I think? Plus 4 maybe with the shield? Plus 4, I think. Oh no, I'm at plus 5, so plus 5. Let's get that lighter. Oh wait, let's ooh, yeah, heavy. Okay, well, let's get that lighter set of armor. If you're wondering why this shield has a regeneration tick every like 2 seconds or something like that. That basically constantly replenishes your health. It's super slow. You're probably not even going to see it until the bar is full and you're like, oh yeah, look at that, it went up. Exactly. Let's grab that. Yep. Don't need the weapon. So my question is any of it better than what I'm wearing? Oh yeah, it is. It's moving. That's true. I can see it. Okay, so that's too heavy. Oh wow. There we go. Medium roll. Excellent. Excellent. Damn, we really need some more fucking endurance. That's sad though. We're not very protected. That's okay. That's okay. Is there anything else in this particular area that we want? Oh yeah, no, this way. I don't know what I like more about her. Her beautiful plum hair with her with her straight bangs, which by the way is something I hate in hair. Or her very long sideburns, which I find to be very interesting. I don't know. I mean, everybody's gonna love that nose and that like inbred chin and eyes, but it really makes it look like her neckline is super low with that fuzz down there. Yeah, I think I am fully healed. Yay! Man, I have not hit, like, I can't hit shit on this fucking horse, though, that's for sure. There's not gonna be much horse combat. Ooh, he didn't like that. He disapproved. He disagreed. I mean, I guess theoretically, for now, we could just have it sort of on when we need it and off when we don't. Because I don't think it has any other ability. Like, yeah, it's no skill, so it doesn't have parry, it doesn't have... It's very windy here. What, the shield? I mean, there's a lot of weird sneaky weapons here like that. I think the sneakiest weapon for that is the Stormhawk axe. Is just, it's bonkers. It doesn't require much to get. You can get it super early on in game, and it does a devastating amount of damage. Like, broken amount of damage. Like, speedrun option level of damage. In fact, I don't think it's just a speedrun option. I think it's probably the best speedrun option at the moment for damage output. I think. I'm not... They change a lot. For a while it was Serpent Hunter. Even though its special only technically works on Rykard, it's still it's still super good if used in conjunction with the right abilities, or talismans, I should say, and buffs. I mean, but with the buffs, I mean, there's so many buffs in this game compared to other Souls games that it's almost ludicrous the heights at which you can reach with your damage output. Thank you. C'en est quasiment malaisant, là, like, to the point where if you know where to get the weapon, or you have a friend who can drop you that weapon, there's no reason anyone can at least make it through most of this game. Like, the last... Everything after Fire Giant is pretty tough. Like, not gonna lie, it's pretty damn tough. But it's not completely undoable. But the stuff at the beginning with a weapon that a friend gives you that like a Moonveil or something, you're just gonna blow shit out of the water. It's not even gonna be funny. Or it is gonna be funny, I guess, for you. If you, on the other hand, play through the game, find that weapon early on because you're good enough in the game to go to harder places. Like, when you go to Caelid, if you go to Caelid the first time through the accidental teleport, and you look at that red sky, and then instead of thinking to yourself, oh no, red means danger, and you think to yourself, nope, this swamp smells like opportunity. Well, you're gonna find some pretty fucking powerful shit in there if you decide on the second one. This fetid swamp smells like opportunity. Red sky means danger, I dope out, I dip out. I bounce. Talk about an expression that has fallen out of favor. Nobody says that anymore. Alright, I'm a bounce. Alright. That's a lot of steps. A lot of steps. Do you have a crackpot? I'm collecting crackpots. Well, I can probably wear the hood. Nope, you don't have a crackpot. You have this hood, though. I don't think I can actually wear the hood. I think it's... Yeah, that makes me heavy. It would make my mind... It would expand my mind. It would give me more mind. Do you mind how big my mind gets? There's a map fragment this way, and there's also a tree. I don't know how I got that blood on my pants and on my shirt, like between my legs. I have no idea. Oh, I have yellow. I'm gonna give this to my lady. She loves those eyes of yellow, especially when it's spelled Yalog. Does he not appear when we're on a bridge? Really? That's weird. What? Why did you jump off? The knight committed suicide. I don't get it. I just don't get it. Don't know why his life was so bad that he thought that was the only way out. I mean, sure, you're fighting in a dying world with like people who won't die, which is kind of a weird oxymoron, but it's not dying because people won't die. Well, that's part of it, but it's mostly dying because the rules or the natures of law. No, wait. So the laws of nature, the rules, yeah, the laws of nature. My thoughts are getting jumbled. I need to smoke again. The laws of nature are being upended by the aristocracy, the ruling body, whatever, again, for their own selfish for their own selfish reasons, again. Gwyn. And then you have, what's his name? Alant is Demon Soul, so it's not Alant I'm thinking about, it's Vendrick. He did it. He didn't want to choose either dark or fire. He wanted to choose a different ending. But when he was king, they didn't have the DLC, so he couldn't do it. But you, as king, you have access to the DLC, so you can do it. Are you gonna come back if I try to go for the grace, homeboy? Possibly not. No? Good. Look, I got the grace. Why can't we? Oh, he's coming. He ran through the fire though like an idiot. Like an idiot. Like a goddamn idiot. Okay. Oh. Flasks. I mean, I'm still thinking 8 is better than... Like, I'm not using that much of the blue juice, but let's put 3 anyways, just in case. I don't feel like it's using that much... Yeah, that's not using that much blue juice. Okay, thank you, Montgomery. This way now, to finish collecting the stuff we need to collect. Still need better armor, definitely. Most definitely. This might be okay for Margit, but I seriously doubt it. Ooh, with a shield build, could I get that? I might be able to go grab that, but then again, I don't have the talisman pouch slot for it right now, so might as well go do Margit first. We have some stuff in Caelid still to do, that's true. Thanks for reminding me, guys. I keep forgetting there's a shield we need in Caelid. It's not a maybe, it's a definite. That thing's gonna save our bacon and also make some bacon. Thanks, man. I try. Gotta be able to offer some more entertaining stuff than just boring ass playthroughs. Well, I mean, they're not completely boring, but they're. I mean, when I'm the only source of entertainment, not when the things on the screen are also being entertaining. I also got to get a proper setup to be able to use the damn camera I bought. See with Amanda coming back if I can't talk her into being, you know. I'm making the money sign with my fingers. Supportive. Actually, I don't really need the money. I need her mostly to, like, I need a space that I can do this in. That I can, like, close the door. Because I find that, A, it's rude to stream while she's there. Like, in the room, present. Like, asking her to go to the bedroom or whatever. It's just not fun. So having, like, an actual room that I can close a door to do it would be good. And that would not be here, unfortunately. So we'd have to go looking for another apartment. And, well, part of that is also probably doing other sacrifices that she might not be ready to make. Though, she hasn't been doing those things since she's gone, so maybe she doesn't want to take them up when she comes back. And that would be good. Ah! Lightning ram. Well, it's not even the green screen. It's really just like, I don't like doing it when people are there. It makes me feel like I'm performing, and I don't like performing because, well, that's what scares me the most in life. It triggers my sense of stage fright immediately. To have someone else in the room there watching, judging, even if they're not listening. And you can say you're allowed because we friends, and I'm totally chill with shit like that. That like that's a me problem, and it totally is a me problem, and I 100% agree because she has never made me feel like that in any way. Although she's not super like supportive about it, to her it's kind of a waste of time for me to be doing this. But she doesn't specifically vocalize it that way. I just know from talks we've had. But, and that doesn't even bother me. Like, she can think it's a waste of time, whatever. But just like performing while she's watching me and judging me and seeing like, is he being funny? Is he not being funny? I almost feel better when she logs on and she's there watching from like El Salvador than when she's. It's weird. It's totally me, like I said. Yeah, you should have done this better. You probably could have done this. This would have been way funnier if you had said it like that. Like that kind of stuff. I don't think she'd do that. That's not her style. But I don't know. Like I said, it's really a me thing. It's me. Like, I don't like performing, and I feel like I'm performing if there's someone there watching me while I'm doing it. I think that's kind of like why I don't like having people watch me while I masturbate. I could tell you some Omegle stories. No, I'm kidding. I couldn't tell you any Omegle stories. Except what I've seen on Pornhub. But, is that a floating head? No, it is not. But it looked like... What the hell? That literally looked like a floating head coming towards me. Stop shooting at me. I didn't do anything. It wasn't me, I swear.
Custom well.
This. I'll take one of those, sure. Can't use them yet, but I will need them later. Yeah. There's some cracked pots over there, but we can get those later. I was kind of wondering if I could Mm. Mm-mm. I could, but I can't because I didn't prep it. I didn't go get what I needed. Damn, I forgot I wanted to do that before coming up here. Not that I believe I could have gotten far in my plan, but I think it would have been interesting to try. Because that could be a cool armor to get, like, right off the bat. Where does spoken my? Oh, that's the grace. Holy shit. Okay. Okie dokie game. I see you, but I don't get you. Oh, do. Come on, we're almost done up here. Almost done up here. Now we can go back to finishing Kaled. Yeah. No. Gonna go grab a bell bearing. I guess maybe one of the challenge runs will actually be like to go and play the game without prep. Just go. Start killing bosses. Not specifically zone lock, but don't run around getting everything. Just go. I think if I make it through this, I can actually try an RL1 run. Because at least you're doing super high, well, mostly high damage because your weapons are actually scaled right for the level that you're fighting. But pretty much anything that hits me in this will probably one-shot me eventually anyways, so. I mean, obviously when I get the super big armor, no, but there's gonna be like a midpoint where I'm not gonna be able to wear super big armor, I'm not gonna do super heavy damage, and I'm still gonna get clobbered a lot. Like, a lot. Okay. Really? That's the closest one I have? This poor Pumpkinhead. It's two of him that we have to fight in a small ass fucking room to get the shield, the visage shield, Flaming Visage Shield. I don't remember what it's called. Is it? It could be Icon Visage Shield, but I think the Icon Shield is something else. Oh, there's also the Fingerprint Shield, which we're gonna. I don't know if we're gonna get that though, because we have to beat Sewer Moog for that, and Sewer Moog is neither a necessary boss nor is it a remembrance boss. So since we're doing any percent, that means I don't even have to do all remembrances. I just have to do whatever I need to get into Lindell, and then once in Lindell, do Lindell, and then Mount Top of Giants, run through Fair Missoula, do Godskin Duo, Malakath, and then Ofnir, Godfrey, and Radigan Elden Beast. So that's the plan. And I'm pretty sure it's gonna be Renala, not Radon, since I don't actually need to do Ronnie's quest in any way. I'm not getting mimicked here because we said that we weren't gonna get. Actually, the only reason to go into Nokron, which could be interesting, is to get Nokron and Oxtella, would be to get the Ghost Glove Wart bells to level up a special. A special Spirit Ash, but like there's not really one I'd want to farm. I think Tricia might be a special, so it might be worth it for her since she's the healer or a healer. But I mean, it could also be like a really fast dude with weapons. Like it has to be something that complements or works with the shield concept. So a bunch of soldiers with shields. Oh, he's angry. Look at him. He's putrid too. He's part of the putrid faction. Excuse me. Look. You can see, sometimes you can see my eyeballs. Oh, you almost saw my eyeballs. Okay. Haha! Can't hurt me, I've got a shield. He jumped. What an idiot. And there we go, 3, 4, 5. That's exactly. So yeah, okay, so I only need to do whichever one gives me 1 and 2, and he dropped something. Oh, he dropped a smithing stone 4. Thanks, little dude. His head's rubbing against the wall. I'm sorry, little dude. Your contributions will not be in vain, I think. Is there not a grace here? Did I not grab it? I guess there isn't one. That's so weird. I thought there was one. I guess we're gonna get angry again. Hey, ugly! I wonder if it's him that sings the song. I mean, imagine if it's the boss that sings its own OST. Like whenever there's lyrics and there's like chanting, it's actually the boss that sings his OST. It'd be great. It'd be hilarious. I'd pay for that. I'd pay $70 for a game of that. That the boss is actually singing his own OST. Yeah, there's no grace here. But there is a grace here. Or maybe it only appears when you pick up the things? Like as they're fighting you, they're singing, and it gets really awkward if it's a game that like the wizards have a verbal component to their casting. Like, oh, I'm gonna kill you, fireball, and destroy you, ice rain. Have to include it in the song. It is but the gale of the wind that blew you in the tempest storm. I don't know. Craziness. I know. I guess you'd be fighting like it's like a Phantom of the Opera game where you're fighting different opera singers. for the title of Supreme Operist. I don't think that's a word. Supreme Operist. I think it sounds great though. Don't think it would. I don't think it's a word. I think it sounds fabulous. Are you an opera singer? No, sir. I'm an operist. And is that like an operator? What like an operator mixed with a dentist? What the hell are you talking about? How dare you! It is I, the great Antonio Bulovo, operist. Like that little step she took as she lit the fire, like, I'm lighting it like that, you ain't gonna say nothing about it, I should roll a joint while I'm here. After. Let's get everything we need, well, maybe not, maybe not everything, but let's get most things we need, and or want. Concentrate, don't lose track of what you're doing. A non-descriptive consultant. I fucking love it. Nope. No. Okay, I was doing so good, and then he decided, ow, and then you decided to shoot me, and he decided to use his wheels, and then everything went downhill from there. Everything. Including my health. Like, most especially my health. That went downhill fast. Oh my god, did that suck. But, in recompense, I will get a lovely Sombersmith and Stone 4. Can you feel it? Dads, oh shit, you're gonna make me drum. Oh fuck, you're gonna make me drum. I'm gonna get the grace here because we have to come back here. Oh, minions of rot. Leave me alone. No touchy. Keep your rot to yourself. Keep your rot to yourself. Your dirty rot. Okay. So we're gonna have to come back here because the shield is in that ruin. Let's actually mark it on the map. We can't. Okay, there we go. So, like it's right here-ish in the this cluster of things. We'll have to come back and get it. Because I'm pretty sure I can't beat the pumpkin. Well, I mean, I could try to beat the pumpkin heads, but I'm pretty sure that at this level it's going to be pretty much a joke. More or less at my expense. There is also going to be a whatchamajigger, a map fragment, and also a seed over here. Though I don't think the seed will avail us much because I'm pretty sure we're maxed out on the potions we can get right now until we start going into other places that have a lot of seeds, which there's not a lot of places that have a lot of seeds left. There's not a lot of places left with a lot of seeds. 0 point in getting the meteorite staff or fighting Exikes for that matter. So let's not, and I'll actually say we didn't. I gotta hurry up. I'd like to at least get Margit, get the run actually going. I mean, I'm fucking here. Certain enemies have a trigger of you having to look at them for them to react. Not all, and not in every circumstance, but there's a line up there that if you look in his direction, he notices you and he activates. But if you literally just run by and you don't look in his direction, you can hear that he doesn't activate. He doesn't roar. He doesn't. Oh, we could do Radon because Altus Plateau is open, but we're not doing that because, as much as I'd love to, I cannot do Radon. That's what it seems like. Yeah, literally, drunk guy at a bar physics. Phew. Okay, don't follow. You followed him. Of course you followed him. Because of course you followed him. Because why wouldn't you follow him? Because you're an idiot. And you died. Because of course you died. Because why wouldn't you die? Because you're an idiot. Oh, excuse me. Nope. What are the chances that they don't follow me here? I was gonna say slim to none. I guess none is the number. No, leave me alone. Leave me alone. Leave me alone. Don't. Oh no. Oh no. Okay, good. You're on this side now. I don't think I've ever gotten out of here alive, nor is this the day, I don't think, but possibly. If I can get up here without dawdling. Oh my god. Am I actually gonna make it out of here alive? What? 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 Guys with better weapons than this? Guys with higher levels than this? What? This is the person that makes it out? Oh no, now I'm trapped. Oh, I'm trapped. I'm so trapped. Where am I? Where's the exit? No! No! Oh, I almost made it. I could see the light. It was right there! I spoke too soon! I jinxed myself! Alright. It's fine. It's fine. I'm not mad. I'm not mad. If I'd had slightly better armor, that would have been slightly better. Oh, that was funny though. I mean, I deserved it. I'm not gonna say I didn't deserve it. I decided to go run in there and be like, "Oh, hey, look at that! I'm alive! I'm surviving! I'm better than you!" There we go. That was the one. Oh no, I must be getting tired. I'm not talking anymore. Sorry. Pick that up. We lost. I was gonna say we lost all those runes, but there wasn't really that many of them, and I don't really care. Oh, we can actually grab the That's actually good. We can grab the grace that's just above the runes that we need to go to later. The ruins, sorry, not the ruins. This is very confusing. Runes, ruin. There's other runes, aren't there? Didn't I? Oh, no, it's the same runes that I did the same thing already. I've already made this joke. See, I'm recycling jokes. How long has it been? An hour and a half. I shouldn't be recycling jokes till at least 2 hours in. I feel. Uh-oh, something got me. It's a giant dog, isn't it? What is it? Seriously. Wait, what is it? No, seriously. What's angry at me? I don't know. Whatever it is, it's not angry at me anymore. It is, and don't know. Yes, yeah, these ruins, these are the ruins we need to go to at some point. Very soon, in fact. We're gonna start by... Wait, what are we missing? Yeah. It was new to someone at some point. That made me feel a little bit retarded there. Look, you can't even get up the wall. Grab this. Grab this. Grab the trap. It's thin bones, but it's still good. Here are the howls. Excellent. Sneak by the bear. Oh, we're not sneaking that way, though. That way is death. We're actually gonna, might as well grab it, we're here. Did my shield just flash into a weird direction over my face? I think it did. Hello. Oh, don't. Stop howling, please. Okay, are we gonna have to go buy the stupid... I think we might. Or not buy, but fight for it. The stupid, bell bearing. Oh, I hope not, but we might have to. Ooh! Oh, we made a water mess. And I'm pretty sure it was Mr. Percy's fault. It's okay, bud. It's just a little bit of water on the floor. But it was not Percy's fault. It was my fault. I'm just blaming him because he's a cat. He can't defend himself. I say that, but he knows where I sleep, so he probably could defend himself by, like, peeing somewhere that he's not supposed to. Cats have been known to extract revenge. They've also been known to eat their masters when they die, if they're left alone without supervision or food. And I gotta say, that's perfectly okay by me. I'm dead anyways. You gotta survive, little buddy. You gotta make it out of here. No one says you had to go with me. The only thing I'd have to say is be careful. You don't know how I died, and I may not be good to eat, you know, depending on how I died. If I died of some kind of, like, weird arsenic poisoning or some shit, like, possibly that's not a good idea to also eat me. It's probably still in my liver and bloodstream. Liver alone. Okay, let's go level our shield. Let's go. Man. One thing at a time, one thing at a time. Do you wanna take it one thing at a time? Oh, hi, Rodrika. I'm gonna need you to do some stuff for me, too.
Well, where have you been hiding? I took you for dead. No matter, it's all the same. That.
I don't even think we got them all. We just got the major ones. The ground control to Major Tom. Concretes we're gonna keep. That you can have. I don't think I've picked up anything else. Oh yeah, these guys. Melee armament and bow. Can't use them. Oh, this you can definitely have. Okay. Okay, so I'm going to have to find where can I get those? Where are the +2s? You know, we're just gonna go kill the damn thing.
The girl you bought, she's crestful, but she has a gift. I saw another one, their eyes shed.
A pleasure. My name isn't this the round table. I never knew, although I'm still looking. You're telling I don't believe. If I do, I suppose I'll ask Matt certainly. But I know I can tell.
Looks like such a sympathetic soul too with this nose. Where did that shield go when I roll? I want to know. Inquiring minds want to know.
Look, I would stay absurd. I refuse to. I don't doubt you.
I suppose I'll ask Matt. If I do, I suppose I'll ask Matt. I suppose I'll ask Master Hugh to do. Good to see you. I have you to thank that I can have I'm as yet. But, and if there's, well, I certain Roderick.
Dankeschön. Excrement. What did that go up by? Not nearly enough. Hey, yeah, nearly enough. Fuck yeah, nearly enough. Screw you, nearly enough. Alright. A little bit more of them resistances, them resistornesses. Okay, okay. I think we can go win ourselves a bell bearing. I think we're good. And also possibly Margit. That would officially start the run, maybe? I don't know. Because the whole point too is like, especially with like super overpowered characters, I think that's why I like my mage. Like, do I need to refill it already, bud? Is that mage or any like especially mage, because the casting's pretty fast with mage. It'd be the easiest one to learn to do without spirit ashes for me, because I am still at range, but all the aggro's on me. So I still have the space to get out of the way and stuff, and the range. I have to find my openings to cast. But at least I have all the aggro on me. There's not someone distracting it. So this is like an actual challenge run. I do want something to be able to take some of the aggro, but I like the idea of using the weaker ashes, or the weaker spirit ashes, the ones that are not the grave glovewort ones, not the ghost glovewort ones, just because they die pretty fast, even at max level. They're not the most resilient of ashes, especially for the late game. It'd be cool if you could power stance 2 of these shields. That'd be hilarious. I want to find a helmet that's actually going to show her nose. You don't hide a feature like that, man. But I don't think any of the high-end armors have, like, a visible nose. Whoa. Okay, sorry about that. Yeah. Okay, so let's go get that then. I think that's a good play. All right, giggity. Now, I know there is... I know there's a tourbillon of air somewhere here, but I never remember where. Aha! There we go. That is such a convenient fucking skip. Like, Not gonna lie, that's probably one of the most convenient skips to get to this. I'm always taking the long way here, and it is stupid. Now that I know where that is. Okay, that's what I thought. It's this tunnel. Alright. This is the one I run the most, I think. Probably, or close to. It's also one of the most annoying ones. Because of these fuckers. Ah, you hit me through my shields, really? I have shields on my fucking back, yo. How you hitting me through that? I don't know why I healed there, I really didn't need to. Nope, that's not a crystal. Or it's not a titanite or whatever. You, nope, you're not working one of them either. You, I'm just gonna run by you. That's right. Oh, this was not the elevator I needed? Okay. Wait. Oh, it was the elevator I was thinking of, but that's okay. Ow, you got me in the shin, or actually right in the butt cheeks, through the fucking shield, into the butt cheeks. How did you do it, you fucking god? How much do you charge for those archery classes? Oh my god. Bye. Did you see that motherfucker? He tried to steal my thunder. Ooh, somber. Is he down there? Did he die? Whoa, I almost fucking fell. He did die. How did he die? There's nothing here to kill you, hombre. Jefe? Oh, there's nothing there to kill you, Jefe. Have some soldiers, get some mana, get her attention like good little boys and girls. There you go, run towards her. Oh my god, that damage. What? Why? Nope. Oh my god. You can tell it's strike damage. I think that's what it is. It's because it's... Oh yeah. Except... I can't... Okay, this might be stronger than I think against someone like Margit. Oh, wow. Oh, you hit her first, but we were hitting at the same time. Alright. Well, that went surprisingly better than I thought. Now, she's like a crystallian, right? She made a crystal, so a big heavy thing with spikes smashing you in the face would probably hurt you more than, say, a skinny little ass sword. But that's very encouraging. Let it not be said that I'm not using cheeses. Well, not cheeses, but I'm using game mechanics against the game. Can I see her nose in the... Oh, I can't even wear this if I wanted to. Oh, I kind of can, though. How about that and maybe, like, this? Does that work? No. Aw, that's too bad. Pants? How about pants and gloves? Oh, yeah, that would work. How cute is that? Oh, I'm gonna go with not cute at all. Yeah, no. Ça vaut pas la peine. I mean, these stats are not much better, but they're a tiny bit better. Oh wait, no, I want to give you this. I believe I want 4 of those? Oh, let's check. Let's not make any boo-boos. Yeah, 4 of those. Oh wow, and 12 and 12, okay. Two. I can get 2. Let's start. Oh, I think I may have bought too much now, though. The shield's expensive to fucking level.
Well, I took you no matter lay out your...
Okay. I don't know if there's any point in leveling this thing. Like, it's literally just gonna be on my back. I can't even use it. Like, a parrying shield might be good, but... No, I'll stick with this. Oh, I don't have... I see. Alright. I don't think that's enough. It is enough. Yay! Okay. Ah, no! Oh, yes, that was so dumb. I can actually use it one-handed, I'm surprised. It's just way more fun to use two-handed. The range is not any better either way. And it's strength-based, so it should do more damage when being held two-handed. I'm curious, what's a 2 of 6 now? That's actually not bad for a +7. I was gonna say weapon shield. That's really good for a +7 shield. It's not bad for a +7 weapon. I don't know how good that's gonna do against Margit though. We're allowed NPCs and we're allowed our soldier boys, so soldier boys. Hello, Roger. Do you like my big spiky shield? Oh, look at all the. Oh wow, look at all the bloodstains. That's hilarious. How do I want to go about doing this? You start off like really close to him. Yeah. Go get him, boys. Oh, not a lot of damage. Let's see if we can get a bleed proc. Oh. Oh, I did good fucking, like... I can't bring up the sword fast enough.
Thou art of passing skill. Warrior blood must truly run in thy veins.
No, I can't bring it back up fast enough when you're rolling. Oh, I can go right through his attack? Oh, and it does, whatchamacallit damage? Stagger damage or whatever. There we go. Whoop. Margit down. I had help.
I shall remember thee, tarnished, smoldering with thy meager flame.
Oh. Well, I didn't even buff, that's true. Oh, I'm heavy immediately unless I put this one. Oh man. That makes for really bad fucking like resistances though. Oh. I don't know if that will actually work. Is there a charge on it? Wait. Like that? Oh, there is a charge on it, okay. Okay, so it could be that or it could be this. I think that's the guard resistance. When we get better armor, it can definitely be the seal though. Can I? Nope. You know what that means? That means we're probably gonna go back and get armor then.
You there? Come over here.
I kind of think the knight armor would look at least better than
the main gate into the
samurai armor for a guy with a shield.
The guard you'll breach the...
Nope, main game please.
Well, but of course.
Actually, that reminds me. I want to go come back and check something later on other characters. I think there's a room up above us. And there's a grace. There is. Huh. The only way to access it is through here, though. Okay, let's go back to... yeah. On attack quoi? I don't think that's enough. Okay.
Well, I took you for no matter. Lay out your arm.
Okay, I would need 4 more. I think I can afford that. Nope. Nope. Okay. We'll take that for now. Ooh, been streaming for more than 2 hours. Alright, everybody. That's gonna be it for me. 2 hours is like pretty much my limit before I go crazy and stupid. So I will be back tomorrow for part 3 of this, where we actually go now. It's go time. Godric, Renala, Tree Sentinel, or Draconic Tree Sentinel, I should say. Possibly Tree Sentinel duo, one at a time, because I want their shield. Capital, Fire Giant. So yeah. Thanks, my man. Thanks for being here. Always a pleasure. Everybody else, have a great night. Anybody else who stops by, who watches later, give me some thumbs down. It's always appreciated. Give me some hate. Also appreciated. Love y'all.